Holy crap, that's like magic. Can you believe that? Look at that. That is crazy cool. I'm Enforcer. I'd like to welcome you back to another Fountain Pen Friday. Today we're getting to something special, one of my favorite inks so far. The Ban Me Neutron 90 degree green purple. Just 90 degree GP on the bottle, but that's what it means. It does not look fantastic on the bottle. The little picture they've got there, underwhelming. On paper, I love it. And in the bottle, I love it. Let's see if we can see what. Isn't that cool? That is cool. It, for me, I say this a lot, it's like writing with a peacock feather. The ink just has that peacock feather iridescence, and it is super cool. It is one of my favorites, without a doubt. I've had it inked. I've actually put off recording this video so I could keep it in my pen longer. But all good things have to come to an end. And, maybe I'll keep it in one of my other pens. But it is time to go. Let's get writing with this so I can show you why I like it so much. All right, so this pen, this ink, great combination. I have loved this ink, and I have loved it in this pen. I haven't gotten the same, I don't know why I made that C into like a weird G. Oh well. It is just really good. It looks good, people notice it. And it's not so far away from like a respectable color that I feel embarrassed using it. I'm going to go a little bit slower and hopefully. No, man, my boxes always suck. God, I suck at boxes. I'm no artist at all. It is just a great ink. Even writing with it right now, I'm looking at it going, yes, it looks so good. I'm going to be brokenhearted when I have to switch out of this one for a new ink. Downside, this pen seems to be the only one it works with. You need to put down a ton of ink for this to work. It's just like my other 90 degree. It plugs up other pens immediately. There's just so much shimmer in there that it plugs. I bet you can see it. Yeah, it even builds up right there. You see that? Maybe we'll take a look at that in the microscope when we go. Anyway, let's go to the swatch and then the microscopes. But first, let's take a close-up. Let's take a close-up of me writing with this. That'll be fun. Let's do that. All right, well, this thing's got a very interesting property, and I wanted to show it off if I could. Let's see what I can do. I've got a lot of stuff in my way right now. That's not so bad. Let's see here. What do I want to write? There we go. We'll write geography. So what I've noticed is, and I don't know how well it came across yet, but the ink seems to change colors as you're writing, which is very cool. Let's see here if I can see it. Yeah, as it dries, you can watch it slowly shift colors to that greeny purple, and it's just super cool. All right, I'm going to do my best with this, but I don't have a device that moves smoothly enough to show this off. But there you go. That's what we're getting in person, is that green to purple shift. And it's crazy. All right, let's get to it. A little scribble. Nice. Let's take a look at that under the microscope. Here we are at half magnification for the scribbles. All right, let's take a look at it under full. Here's the scribble under full magnification. green, got that darker color behind. I guess that's purple. I don't know. I don't know what the purple is. It's almost like a gray ink with green purple shimmer. Time for wet. Make my finger dirty. Here we are under half magnification for the finger swipe. There's the smear. Honestly, it was a smear, but it wasn't too bad. Let's take a look at it under full though. Here's the tail end of that smear under full magnification. There it is. Much better than the other ink we did of the same brand, but this is still, yeah, this is still its thing. All right. Swatch. Second go. All right, let's take a look at that under the microscope. Here we are with the swatch. The double pass is on the left, the single pass is on the right. A little bit surprised at the look of it. That's kind of interesting that there's a band in the middle where maybe the ink doubled up, but the shimmer didn't. Let's take a look at that under full magnification. All right, and here's the swatch under full magnification. The double pass on the left still, single pass on the right, and we've got that dark band in the middle where you can see the ink. Crosshatch water test. Right in the middle, there we go. And let's see how that holds up. Here we are for the water stress test, and this one's very interesting. The ink all seemed to bleed out. The shimmer stayed behind, mostly. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. It's an interesting look. I mean, I don't like it for my ink to be so vulnerable to water, but I do like the way this looks. It's kind of cool because it's like the shimmer is just still there. Like you can still see the crosshatch completely. It's cool. Let's take a look at that under full magnification. Here's one of the arms of the hashtag, and as you can see, the water flowed up the arm and kind of bled out. Interesting look right there, but let's look at the middle where it took the most water damage. And here we go. Here's the center of the hashtag. And yeah, you can see the damage everywhere. It actually spread the shimmer out more than it looks like to the naked eye, but that's okay. All right, now I want to take a look at the bottle with you guys after this. Let's go. Holy crap, that's like magic. Can you believe that? Look at that. That is crazy cool. I love that. Oh my God, look at that moving. That's so cool. I think that's amazing. Really cool. You can see there at the very edge, there's a little bit of that purple showing through. Yeah, all right. Wanted to show how much shimmer was built up on the fins. Yeah, it's quite messy, honestly. Gets on your hands, gets on your paper, but you know, small price to pay, I guess, for a cool ink. Final thoughts on this ink and everything is that it is a fabulous ink. A lot of fun to write with. I enjoy it. I love it. It's so hard to capture on camera exactly how cool it is. I think I've done my best, but even now I'm looking at it on camera. It's green with a little bit of purple on the edge. What I'm seeing with my eyes is the exact opposite. I'm looking at purple with a little bit of green on the edge. It is really cool and really affected by the angle you're looking at, which I'm assuming is where they get that 90 degrees. It is a really cool ink, and I'd recommend giving it a go. Get yourself this bottle and see what you think of it, but you do need a high flow pen. This is the only pen I have that it works with. It has plugged everything else up. And this thing dumps, as you can see, it writes thick. So there we have it. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Hope I've earned your subscription, and I will see you next time. Bye.